Hello, this is Jem here, sex coach and orgasmic embodiment coach with Lorraine Pask, dating and relationship expert. I'm going to call you an expert, Emma.
Hi, I like
And
that.
we're here to chat about our collaboration together, the art of embodied dating.
Mm-hmm.
And when Emma first approached me about this, I was just really buzzed by it. And the idea of bringing embodiment into dating is very much, part of my ethos around how we can stay really in our bodies and connected to ourselves when we're meeting with another person. And usually my work with this is around intimacy and sex. But, let's start from the off. How do I make really good decisions in dating, trusting my body's response?
Mm-hmm.
And also when we're doing this work, and Emma mentioned about we're going to be working with internet dating, because actually that's super popular. It really is a really great way of meeting people these days. But we're all so weighed down with the weight of bad experiences. I'm sure we've all got them. Internet dating being boring, or just not meeting the right guys, or being let down, or ghosted, and all of that. But it's still an amazing resource for meeting as many different people as possible. So I want us to get really excited about the opportunity.
Yeah.
And great. Emma's got all the techniques that's going to help us turn this around. No pressure, Emma. And she's going to be taking us through everything from kind of like how we approach men and our profile, and what techniques we can use when we're actually on a first date. And so this will be a really amazing, intensive, but inspiring weekend to get women who are a bit lackluster about the dating scene back buzzing and stepping into a really exciting arena of dating.
Exactly. So yeah, I think the problem is that a lot of people find the technical interface really alienating when it comes to dating, and so people get put off at that very first stage because they're not quite able to feel one another. But I loved what you said about getting excited about internet dating, because one of the things that we're going to be looking on in this weekend is like how to clear out some of that old baggage that people carry around with them when they're dating, how to get rid of the energetic debris, whether it's hurt from past relationships or just bad experiences on the internet. And then we're going to build from there, and we're going to start helping you get like crystal clear about what it is that you want. Now, you might already think, I know what I want already. But in my experience, what often happens is that people come to dating with a kind of divided will. So it might be that your body and your sex is doing one thing, your mind is doing another thing, and your heart is doing something different. And so what we're going to be working on this weekend is bringing it all together so that you are truly embodied and aligned. And then when you're crystal clear like that, you can shine that light really brightly out onto the internet. And also, I think, what clarity helps is really helping you develop your intuition as well, because when you get clear, your intuition actually also gets to come along for the ride. Whereas when you're foggy, your intuition is has a lot of static, basically, in the way. So the whole point of this weekend is to enable you to date with ease and grace, do it with far less effort, a lighter heart, enjoyment, and basically stop wasting time on unsuitable men that just don't work for you, and strike gold much more easily. So that's the plan.
Thanks, Emma. Yeah. I know that part of it is we're asking people to write a bit of a dating profile as well. And I know for me, that's kind of been a bit of a stumbling block. So is that something we're going to be working with, I think?
Yeah, we're going to do like a lot of pre-work, just really getting to know ourselves on the first day. And then towards the end of the second day, and on the second day, we'll be talking about profiles and also about texting conversations, like how can you move, text messaging conversations so they don't get dull and dry, and actually move towards an in-person meetup, again, with excitement, with enjoyment, with turn on. So yeah, we'll be looking at all of that.
Beautiful. Thank you, Emma. And also around boundaries and texting as well. There's quite a lot about, how suddenly texting leads to other stuff, and we're still just on our phones. And it's actually, how do we stay empowered in that experience, and how do we put down really clear boundaries from the offset around, kind of like dick pics and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. And I think that you're going to talk a lot about being in sexual integrity, right?
Yeah, absolutely. How we can really, like you say, figure out what we want and then stick with it, and how we can express those boundaries, and making sure that we're not going over our own boundaries as well, because we can so often get pulled left to right when it comes to dating, and especially in, you know, first time experiences meeting new people. For me, there was a real benefit in finding my center when I'm dating someone else. So instead of looking at, are they okay, do they like me, it's actually, how do I feel right now in this conversation, in this presence of this person, and how do I navigate that?
What
I'm really excited to bring that to, you know, a whole brilliant bunch of women.
And just very quickly, like the way that I describe that is like, how can you stay on your own ride and inspire a man to come with you on that ride, rather than getting kind of like pulled off center and ending up on a ride that you weren't even sure how you got on in the first place, but you definitely don't want to be on now. So
beautiful.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Emma.
It's going to be so valuable. Yeah,
it's going to be brilliant. It's Friday. I've got to check my diary. Friday the 12th of November. And it's from Friday the 12th of November all the way through till Sunday evening as well. So clear out your whole diary, come and spend it with the women, bring your notepads, bring your swimsuits, because Emma's got a hot tub, because it's at Emma's house in Brockley, London. And it's going to be really inspiring. It's going to be intense. It's going to be a lot of information, but you're going to leave dying to get online and get yourself out there and start meeting new people and integrating everything that you've learned and applied it into actual real life scenarios.
And just to say, it's Friday evening, so you don't have to take the day off work unless you're traveling a long way away.
Yeah, brilliant. And if you want to find out more, or you want to book, get in touch with one of us, please. Private message us or email us, and we can send you all the information and all the booking details.
Great. Really looking forward to it. Okay.
Thanks, Emma. See you all there.
Bye.
Bye.